Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. So, new stream started. Okay. Let's see now. Oh, I just dropped my phone. Okay, let's reconnect. Okay, are we good? Are we good? It says I'm live. Again, the first time ever doing a stream on a phone. Oh, let's see now. So I can show the chat. Seems much better. Hey, it's working good. All right, good to hear. Thank you, guys. Hopefully, my internet does like 10 seconds into the stream. Camera needs to go horizontally. Of course, it does. Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Okay, cool. I guess we're going vertical for the stream. Thanks. Sorry about that. I would turn it sideways because that's how normal people watch things, like with a rather than a tall screen. But I guess that's not going to happen with this. I did not prepare well for a stream mess up, but here we are. Let's see. So I'm just going to shut down this one here on YouTube. Again, I'm really, really sorry that one didn't end up working. That sucked. But hopefully this is good. Hopefully this works out. What's up, Nightmare Ninja? Hey, how's it going? We're still in this. We're still in this. It's going to go well. I keep getting offline messages. Anyone else? I don't know. I am still trying to figure this whole situation out. But it looks like this is going to work out. Again, I don't exactly want to be holding my phone the whole time, but I mean, it is what it is. I promised to stream tonight, and obviously my computer's not working with the stream. At least the internet's not working with it, so I guess we'll use my phone. And Nightmare added me on Twitter. Thanks, y'all. Not gaming or just whatever. Silver playing the hell out of it. Oh my god, I love Sonic Mania. I just beat Knuckles' campaign yesterday, so I've beaten the campaign with every character now. Now I'm just trying to beat all the Blue Sphere stages. I suck at them, but no, I love Sonic Mania. It's so good. So it looks like, excuse me, I need a drink of water. It looks like we've got, I think, 5 people in the stream right now. Again, my phone is being a little wonky. It's updating all over the place, but Vaction is saying broke like a joke. Wish I could play. I know the struggle. I just went and bought a whole bunch of stuff for my apartment today, so I am my wallet's hurting a little bit. Speaking of though, I am in my new apartment. It's definitely not done yet. I still have a mess on the floor there. Lots of laundry I need to put away. That's my bed over there. It's my TV, my Switch, and my Wii U is there. Around the corner, there's some shelves and some other stuff. I haven't put any posters up yet. So that's my room is definitely a work in progress. I've mostly been unpacking and stuff today. I can actually. Do I want to show you out there yet? I'll show you the living room once it's done. You know what? I'm very optimistic about that game. I think it's going to be really good. And it actually comes out 2 days before my birthday, so happy birthday to me, I guess. But I've definitely been craving a good RPG, and I think Mario and Rabbids is going to be that. It seems like it's got a great sense of humor going on, so I'm really looking forward to it. But Sonic Mania has definitely been holding me over. I've been enjoying that game more than I thought, because again, I'm not a Sonic person, but man, Sonic Mania, like, that has definitely tickled my pickle. I love that game. Mario plus Rabbids is looking all right. Probably will buy it later on in the year. Yeah, I definitely was a little hesitant at first, but I don't know. After seeing the new trailers, the new gameplay, I'm definitely really liking what I'm seeing. So, happy birthday from Vaction. Happy birthday from Nightmare Ninja. Thank you very much, guys. That really means a lot. It's a little weird. I'm turning 23, and I don't feel 23 yet. I feel 17, 18. I still feel super young. Definitely not 23. I'm not that old. I don't want to believe I'm that old. I mean, for Christ's sake, I'm going to be playing Mario and Rabbids next week. I can't be 23. I'm joking. I'm totally joking. The plan was for the stream also, if this was work on my loud music playing in the background, mostly because the Sonic Mania soundtrack is phenomenal. But I guess we're still on we've still got a stream, so at least there's that. Change in your late 20s. Ugh, I don't want to be late 20s yet. Josh is saying I'm 22 and still feel like a kid too. Good for you, Josh. 22 age is just a number. Age is just a number. Don't even worry about it. Tracy Hall is saying, "Hey Queen, hey, what's up?" You always call me Queen. I don't know why, but hey, I'm into it. I hear you, man. Happy B-Day. Now I feel old. Don't feel old again. Age is just a state of mind. Silver Tom is saying, I'm 18, but I feel 11 to 12 years old. Man, like, when I log onto Twitter and I see all the memes and stuff, like, I feel like 14. Oh my God, I laugh at the dumbest stuff. Friggin' SpongeBob memes and all this just crazy nonsense. But no, it's good. I definitely like feeling young. It's better than being, old and boring and crabby. Ugh. He looks like a young Oliver Queen. Do I? I don't know. I've been told I look like other people. I've never been told I look like a celebrity, but I have been told I look like other people. So, Sonic Mania makes me feel like I'm 8 again. Good for you, man. I never grew up with Sonic. I played Sonic 1 and 2, like retrospectively. I played Sonic Rush. I played Sonic and the Secret Rings, and actually 100% of that game, which is still one of my biggest regrets. What else did I play? I played Sonic 4. That was kind of meh. But yeah, now I've played Sonic Mania, and holy cow, that game is freaking amazing. Like, I can see why people are calling it the best Sonic game ever. I can't put that game down. People are posting the opening to the crossover. Yeah, I've been seeing that there's been a lot of videos about Mario and Rabbids today. I actually want to go into that game pretty blind. I don't really want to know a whole lot about it. I feel like there's not a compelling story per se, but I feel like there's like, I just feel like there's a lot of funny jokes that I don't want to like get spoiled for myself. I feel like it's a game where it's really going to make me laugh. So I definitely want to go into that blind. Silver Tom is like, you 100% at Sonic and the Secret Rings. Yes, I did. I can't freaking believe I did that. It was in the summer. I think I was 14, so it would have been 2009, I think. Why I for some reason was okay with the controls. For some reason was okay with how just corny it was. The level design was awful. I don't know how I did it, but man, I 100% of that game, and it might be my biggest gaming regret like ever. I don't know why I ever did that, but I did. The new stock photo meme of the guy staring at the other girl, one of the best memes this year, probably. Man, that is such a good one. And I saw, what was it? So he's talking about this, but he's turning around like, "Whoa, look at that!" Like to some other girl, some random girl on the street. That's what he's talking about. There was one where it's like, E3. So the guy is E3. I know it sounds stupid. I'm explaining a meme, but the guy is E3. The girl that he's staring at, like, oh, that's the public, and then the media is like his girlfriend. I just like, oh my god, that would have blown up if that came out in like May. But no, definitely a good one. A really recent, well, not a really recent one. It's fairly recent. The Joe Biden memes. Oh my god, the Joe Biden memes. When those were a thing, when Trump, oh, bleh. When Trump first came into office, the Joe Biden memes. Oh my god, those were killing me. Those were so good. Sonic 4 is poopy. You should play Sonic CD. That game is the second best now, next to Mania. Really? I've heard mixed things on Sonic CD. I love the opening, the whole Sonic Boom opening. I love that. That is so good. But yeah, I've never actually played Sonic CD. Perfect reaction to Trump. Oh my god, that guy's a bastard. Biden memes rock. I definitely agree with you, Vaction. What's going on? It's been a long time since we've talked Vaction. Definitely miss seeing you around. But yeah, a lot has really happened over the summer. and I haven't been able to be on YouTube much. July and August are traditionally my really, really busy months with work. Vaction saying I got a job. Good for you. That's awesome. Definitely nice to have a whole income situation there. But yeah, so July and August are really busy with me. I can't exactly talk about the job that I have. It's nothing sketchy. It's nothing illegal. I did an update video about this back in July. It's nothing like that. It's just the people that I work with. It's real entities don't get protected. That's all I can really say on it. But July and August just get really big for me, so I haven't been able to be on YouTube very much. So that's kind of that situation. I hope you understand, but I'm actually on a 3-week break now from work, so I want to get back into YouTube. I definitely want to, give my opinions on stuff more because there's been a lot of stuff that's come out that I haven't really been able to talk about. Like, Splatoon 2 came out, Sonic Mania came out. We've got new Pokemon Sun and Moon information, albeit not a whole lot. But there's definitely some Nintendo stuff to talk about. And Nintendo's really going to start rapid firing the games at us because we've got Mario and Rabbids next week. Well, technically that's Ubisoft, but it's Mario. We've got Metroid halfway through September. We've got the Super Nintendo Classic at the end of September, which I fucking pre-ordered one. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I got to EB Games on time. Sold out, like Best Buy sold out in like 30 seconds. But I saw that it was happening while I was eating my breakfast, and I raced to EB Games. It was like in the morning, and the guy's like, actually till 2 in the afternoon. I didn't even know that until like when I opened the store. So guess what I did? I freaking waited in that mall from 9:30 in the morning until 2 in the afternoon to get my friggin' pre-order. And what the thing is? I still wasn't the first one there. There were two guys ahead of me. I was the third guy. There were two guys ahead of me, and then like a whole crowd of people came behind me. And get this, they only took 6 pre-orders at my store. Mind you, I live in a really small town, but they only took 6 pre-orders at that friggin' store, and I got one. I got the third one, so I don't have to wait in line early. I don't have to. As some of you might know, the Super Nintendo is my favorite console of all time. I love Super Nintendo, and I have to have the Super Nintendo Classic. I mean, there's Star Fox 2. I've never played Final Fantasy 6, depending on where you live in the world. I got there like halfway through Secret of Mana. I was playing it on my jailbroken iPod back in like 2008. I was in like middle school or something. I was playing it on my jailbroken iPod, and I just couldn't take the control scheme anymore. So I definitely want to play Secret of Mana. I'm excited to have Yoshi's Island, like the real version of Yoshi's Island, again, because my Super Nintendo's getting a little janky. It's old. But I'm super pumped because Yoshi's Island is one of my favorite games of all time. I'm just really, really pumped for the Super Nintendo Classic. Then, of course, we've got Mario Odyssey in October. I'm unbelievably hyped for that. And we've got Pokemon in November. So there's definitely a good stream of games. I'm super excited and I definitely want to be able to talk about them. I'm totally missing out on the chat. I got to catch up with the chat. I traded the Sonic Wii games, not Colors. Yeah, I heard Colors was actually really good. Colors and Generations. Sonic CD has great visuals and music. It has 2 soundtracks. One's funky and the other one's just atmospheric. Sonic CD has rough level design. That's actually what I've kind of heard. People love to look at it, but they don't like to play it per se. But to each their own. I've heard some people really like it. Do you have any idea what the trump card is that Nintendo supposedly has this year, which Super Metal Dave keeps teasing about? Man, I don't know if I totally believe Super Metal Dave. Not that I don't feel like he's gotten anything totally wrong. I just don't exactly get where he gets his sources from. I follow Laura Kate Dale, Liam Robertson. Emily Rogers isn't doing too much these days, but Liam Robertson and Laura Kate Dale are the 2 big ones these days. So I take anything they see as almost legit. But I don't know. Maybe Pikmin 4 is coming out this year. I wouldn't call that a trump card, though. I'd call Mario Odyssey their trump card. Pikmin 4 will be good. Like, I'm excited for Pikmin 4. I wouldn't call that a trump card. I don't think Smash is coming out this year. I think they've got a lot of big multiplayer games already this year. Mario Kart, ARMS, Splatoon. I mean, Bomberman, it's not Nintendo, but there's Bomberman. There's a lot of good multiplayer stuff. I don't think they need another big multiplayer game. So, I don't know. Maybe there is. Nintendo did say that they have more to announce for 2017. So, they better do it quick. But I guess we'll see. I'm very happy with the release schedule right now. I've got a big game to play every month. Xenoblade and Fire Emblem Warriors. Those are two games I didn't even mention. Those are two games I'm not super interested in, but I know some people are. So that's really good. December is probably going to be my indie month, catching up on indies. Maybe some releases I missed out on this year. But no, it's definitely a good year for 2017. I mean, Nintendo hasn't taken up this much of my gaming time, or so much of my free time just in general. I like ever. Like I have over the Wild. I have almost 100 on Splatoon 2. I have over 100 on Mario Kart, and that's just since March. And like the ARMS, I've been playing ARMS, a bunch of indie stuff. So the Switch is definitely doing good. I probably I must have sunk almost 500 hours on my Switch already. It's yeah, I know, no life, but oh well. Secret of Mana is awesome. Liam has actually hinted at a new hardware before Super Metal Dave talked about it. I feel like the Switch is going to get a supplemental computing device sooner rather than later. I feel like be heavy on the accessories. Going to be a one with the Switch. Like, what's the word I'm trying to say here? Like the 3D, like the 3DS XL to the 3DS, not in size per se, but like, new additions, new features, new software. I feel like the Switch is going to have a lot of upgrades because I still feel there's a lot of potential with the Switch. Again, I think it's a great system. I just think there's a lot of potential. And one of the things sorry, I know I'm kind of shaking again. I'm holding my iPhone, trying to be as still as possible. But one of the things I really want is a Joy-Con with a directional pad because 2D platformers, you pretty much got to play those with the Pro Controller because they have a D-pad. I don't like playing 2D platformers with an analog stick or with separated face buttons. I actually like having a D-pad, a dedicated D-pad. So, of course, I have a Pro Controller, so Sonic Mania has been fine, Spectre of Torment's been fine, but I don't think I could play those games with an analog stick. So I do want a Joy-Con variant with a D-pad, but I don't know. The Switch is still young, so we'll see where it goes. Silver Tom is saying, I played Smash Wii U again the other day, holding the gamepad for the first time in 4 months. Damn, it felt weird. Man, the gamepad feels so clunky. Like, I liked it for what it was when I was still playing my Wii U. I haven't played Smash since, well, Breath of the Wild came out. But, yeah, you know what? I've got my gamepad right here. I'm gonna take a little walk over here. Hold that. So I got my gamepad in my hand. I'm just going to prop this up on my computer. Why haven't I done that? I can just prop this up on my computer. I don't need to hold it. Jeez, what am I thinking, Hayden? Duh. But yeah, this feels weird. This is because it's so big and it's so heavy for a controller. Yeah, no, this is weird. This is definitely weird. But yeah, I'm gonna put this back. I'm not. I'll bring my phone with me. I'll bring it with me, so you can see my beautiful face. Just kidding. If you think it's beautiful, that's great. But I'm not gonna decide your opinions for you. The Wii U pad, it's huge. I agree, Vaction. Like, that's what I love about the Switch. It's super sleek. The screen is still the same size, but it's much smaller than the gamepad itself. So I definitely like that. This is way better. Can you guys hear me all right? Like, all the way I say all the way back there, but I'm not that far away. This is just way easier for me. I don't have to hold my phone. Now I can drink my water without having a seizure with my phone. So that's cool. Wonderful face, Hayden. Yes, the audio is good. Well, thank you, Vaction. That's very nice. But yeah, Sonic Mania. Oh my god, that game is so good. I Sphere stage. I got about half of them beaten. So there's still some things I need to unlock. But yeah, Splatoon 2. That's another game that came out this summer that, holy cow, I've been putting a lot of hours in. Basically, like, so my work schedule, I work really weird hours. I work early in the morning, and then in the afternoon and late into the night. So usually like midday is kind of my gaming time, or my YouTube time, which, gaming took priority this summer just because there was so much to play. But Splatoon 2, holy cow, that game is really good. It's what can I say? It's Splatoon on the Switch. The modes that are already there, like Turf War, Splat Zones, that kind of stuff. The modes that were in the last game, not really that different. They play a little differently, but they're super fun. But man, Salmon Run. Holy cow, I love Salmon Run. It's so addictive, but Nintendo pulled a Nintendo and only made it available at certain hours of the day. So, fix that. People have the Switch now. Splatoon 2 has sold over 1 million in Japan already, in just Japan. There is a huge, huge user base for this. You don't need to section off the time periods for when you're playing Splatoon 2. I don't know. That's just what I'm saying, but I really like Splatoon 2. It's a lot of fun. What do you guys? Are we good? Sorry about that. My internet just messed up for a sec. Hopefully, we're still good. Hopefully, you guys didn't freak out or something. Vaction is saying, can we talk about what we expect for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? Okay, here's what I expect, because I think Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is going to be a lot more different than people might think. I think we're getting gyms back. I think gyms are totally coming back. Those vacant lots in the Alola region were it was too obvious. Like, I think there's 8 of them. They're all the same size. They look like they would be for a same size building, which of course, gyms in the old games, they all look the same on the outside. I definitely think gyms are coming back. I think we're also getting new Alola forms, maybe even Johto Alola forms, just because Gold and Silver is coming to the Virtual Console soon. So I definitely think that well, I definitely don't. I think it's possible. I think Gen 2 Alola forms. I would love that. What else do I think is going to happen? Okay, this isn't exactly something I hope will happen, but I hope it'll happen, but I don't exactly expect it to happen. I want them to do more with hyperspace or ultra space. Sorry, ultra space. That's what it is. Where you go. Spoilers if you haven't played Sun and Moon yet, I guess. Game's been out for like 8 months, but ultra space, when you actually go into that alternate dimension and you fight Lusamine and Guzma, I want them to do more with that, because man, that was so cool. But you were only there for like 2 battles, so I definitely want to see more with that. Even if it was something like the distortion world where you just solve some puzzles or whatnot, I would love to see more of that. Sun and Moon didn't really do a whole lot with that. I also really want, and again, this isn't something I exactly think will happen, I just want it to happen. I want them to do more with some of the, returning characters. So Red and Blue were in were in Sun and Moon. Colress was in it. I was hoping Colress would actually be like a villain. Now he just shows up, gives you a TM, and then leaves. Like, what the hell? I want to see them. I want to see these like beloved characters actually get the screen time they deserve, or get the roles that they deserve. I would love to see Colress come back as a villain. I thought he was brilliant. I loved his motivations. They just didn't really use him in Sun and Moon. So, Vaction, I am hopeful of Johto Alolans. Yes, Ultra Space. Glad you agree. Speaking of the Virtual Console, Nintendo needs to seriously announce the service for Switch. Christ, on a flat, please. Okay, so here's what I think. If you had asked me back in like early June, late May, yes, I totally would have agreed with you. Where the hell is the Virtual Console? When's it coming? But now that we've got the Super Nintendo Classic coming out later next month, in about a month or so, excuse me, I think they're actually going to hold off on announcing that on the Virtual Console service until after that has been released. Because, I mean, people are going to start downloading Virtual Console games on the Switch. They're maybe not going to buy the Super Nintendo Classic. And again, I know there's a big draw with that in Star Fox 2. It's just they're kind of similar markets, so I don't know if they want to announce it just yet. I think we will find out about it by the end of the year, though. I don't think they can go much longer. People are, especially for GameCube Virtual Console, which is something I really want, because I missed out on the GameCube. I've gone back and I played some of the games, like, now that I'm an adult and I can, get a GameCube. But growing up, I never had one. So I missed out on Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. The stream is buffering for you. Shoot, I am so sorry to hear that. I don't know what to do. My internet connection is fine. Is it buffering for you guys? Is it buffering for other people? Let me know if it's buffering. Because if so, I'm really sorry. All right, it's a bit better now. I agree. I just hope it gets announced in early 2018 since Nintendo plans on shipping SNES Classics until the end of 2017. I hope so too, and I really hope they don't bugger. Okay, let's be real. They're gonna bugger up the Super Nintendo Classic. It's Nintendo, but I really hope they don't bugger it up as much as the NES Classic because my God, it was impossible to find one of those. So let's see what the chat is saying. Vaction is saying it's buffering a bit. Shoot, I'm really, really sorry. I'm gonna try and get this internet situation fixed. Again, this is my first day in this apartment, so things might be a little janky. I'll talk to the landlord, see what I can work out. But I'm sorry. That's all I can really say is that I'm sorry. Ugh. But this is I made a cool discovery tonight. I can stream from my phone. I never knew I could do YouTube streaming from my phone. I gotta go make dinner soon, is what Vaction is saying. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, I hope you have a good dinner though. Dinner is always exciting. Food is always exciting. What am I talking about? Food is always great. If it's new internet, then it'll naturally take a few days to warm up and get used to the devices it connects to. I hope that's just the case because right now I'm literally watching the outside of my wife's workplace while waiting to pick her up and my son. LOL. Oh, so you're watching this on your phone too? Cool, cool. It is past 7 o'clock for me, so everyone's off work now. It's Friday. People are starting. I can hear people going out to bars and whatnot. It's like just after 7. I live like minutes away from a bar, so people always hit that place up stupid early. It's just noisy until like 2 in the morning. But hey, I know so I don't mind it that much. But I don't. You guys probably can't hear people. It's not that loud, but I definitely hear it. Ugh. It's after 7 o'clock. That means I'm way on the East Coast of Canada. I'm not in Eastern time. Past that, I don't think you guys have Atlantic time in the States. So I unfortunately so retail life. Oh man, retail life though, like it's something that actually I'm gonna say it's something that everyone goes through. I've been lucky enough to never work a retail job. Of course, I work at a painting company, and now I'm at a job that I'm at right now. All right, I gotta go. Have a good evening. Thank you for stopping by, Tom. I know it's kind of late at night for you there across pond, but I hope you enjoyed and enjoy Sonic Mania some more because I know you were enjoying that game. But yeah, go, dude. OMG, that's incredible. Hats off to you, sir. Thank you very much. Again, it's kind of never want to work a retail job. I need to be moving. I don't like being sedentary. And even this, like, I'm trying to move around a little bit in my chair. Like, I like to be able to be walking around, probably maybe outside. Yeah. So that's kind of what I'm into. Oh, my room is a disaster. I don't know if I want to tackle this tonight. If I want to do it tomorrow morning, because I've already set up a lot tonight. I've already set up my whole setup here on my desk is done. My TV is next to my desk with my Switch, my Wii U, soon Super Nintendo Classic. I put Twitch out in the living room with my roommate. He's not here now though. He's moving officially tomorrow. TV is out there. I brought my fridge in here. Just a whole bunch of little stuff. My apartment, I would say, it's like 75% done. Again, I still got to put up my posters. We still have some kitchen stuff to get in here. No, that's another thing too. Supper tonight was stupid. We kind of split kitchen stuff. I brought pots and pans, I brought bowls, I brought cups, I brought silverware. He's bringing some other more situational stuff like a cutting board. He's bringing some more pots and pans, but he's bringing all the plates. So I didn't have a plate. Like, I didn't have any plates to eat supper with. So I was like, oh well, what am I going to eat for supper? So I ended up having Cinnamon Toast Crunch for supper. I ended up having cereal for supper because why not? I'm 22. I'm almost 23. I don't eat rules like that anymore. I don't have to have own breakfast, food at breakfast. So I ended up having cereal for supper. So yeah. All you need is paper plates, dude. And you know what? I even went to the grocery store today, which is like a 10-minute drive from here. To get paper plates. So I'm not eating a plate tonight. Here we go, gaming. Hey, are you interested in the Telltale Fire Emblem Warriors or Xenoblade Chronicles 2? Know what Telltale is, I'm sorry to say. As for Fire Emblem Warriors and Xenoblade Chronicles, not really. I'm more interested in Xenoblade just because I think but I think Xenoblade, I've heard music. But we haven't played Xenoblade. I don't really want to play Xenoblade 2 because it's very cool. Never know games essentially. So Xenoblade is a traditional Fire Emblem game. Who will play? Okay, what stream looking on? Go on YouTube. I want to see. I think Warren see you for actually being here. That means a lot. You know, so, for whatever, but 6:30 longer. But yeah, let's see. I am sorry about that. It's really clear on my phone, but of course that's because I'm streaming phone. It's on my phone. But Jesus, I am really sorry. Is it crappy for you? Is stream quality not good for you? I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Oh, jeez. Yeah, let me know in the chat because Warrior Man is saying, "Oh yes, it is. You really finish it." Actually, my opinion was Matthew when he fetch quests. I liked Xenoblade Chronicles X enough. I agree, fetch quests were a little repetitive. Love your content and you're keeping entertained until the wife calls, so that's cool. Oh no, but keep buffering now. Turned up the quality, so let me turn it back down. I'll turn it down to 240p. Hopefully that fixes it. Maybe. I really got the stream situation figured out. Again, new internet, so sorry. Is that better now? Is that worse? Again, I tried the low quality of it, but it might not actually work. Oh no, yeah, okay, so it's suffering now. I think I'm going to shut it down now. I didn't want to end this early, but I mean, the internet is being super, super awful. So I am actually going to shut it down. I don't want to stream it until I actually get this. I'm trying to make this as good as possible with as little equipment as I have. So again, I really apologize. I think I am going to have to shut the stream down, though. I'm sorry. Thank you, of course, for those who joined me. It really, but yeah, I think I'm going to have to shut it down. And it looks like it's even buffering a lot on my end, so I'm going to put it a little. So, again, I'm really sorry about this, guys, but I think I am going to have to shut it down. The stream is really just really chugging, and I really appreciate you guys stopping by. Again, it really means a lot that you guys want to just stop by and chat. I think that's super cool. I didn't think I'd ever be that liked by the internet, but it's really cool. So thank you very much, and I'm going to cut it off here. So see you later, guys.